Yo, what is up guys, it's your boy Chris. So, I previously showed you guys how to play the Yorda build so that you guys can go ahead and climb Elo. So now, I'm going to show you guys how to play the Demacia build with Lux. So you guys can kind of see the two different builds. Hopefully it gives us all the units that we need, but we'll kind of see. We kind of got the crappiest thing right now because this will be prismatic, which for Lee Sin really sucks. On Tom Kench it's a lot better because you'll automatically get that like hedge fund thing. So then you can get like 100 interest by the time you get to Krugs, and then you can just like power level all the way. On this it gives you this stupid one where like it gives you 1 gold every single round, and then you kind of get to save all the rerolls. So usually what I like to do is kind of stabilize my board kind of early on, and then after that what you would do is kind of use all your rerolls at once. It kind of looks like it is giving us kind of the build. So I'm going to show you guys kind of how to play this real quick. So on this one, you would kind of put this like this. You're not going to go ahead and keep this, but we'll see. And basically, you'd go ahead and keep Tarek, and then you'd put nothing but sorcerers. So Swain would go right here, and then Jarvan, the 4th, would be here. And then you would just put whatever units you're kind of getting. You could put multicasters, because those are fairly strong. And we're putting Poppy in instead of Maokai, so that you get the Demacia buff. You kind of put like Garen or whatever unit in the meantime. So see, you get like shopping spree, which is not the most ideal. Oh, March of Progress is pretty good too. But we're gonna do this.
Yes, we're fighting.
And then we'd sell this and kind of put this in like that, and just we're staying as is, not really pushing, just kind of leaving it how it is. And basically what we're going to be doing right now is just kind of like pushing the levels and kind of saving the rerolls. Because a lot of the units that we're trying to get are 4-cost, 3-cost units. And hopefully we are able to like land everything kind of early on, so that we can kind of put everything on. I'm going to go ahead and start putting items on Samira. And Ahri is a really big carry on this. You'll want to go ahead and buy Orianna in the meantime, and kind of have her be your item holder for either Lux or for Ahri in the meantime, and just kind of keep the team as is. I'll usually put a Garen in there, because once we go ahead and get Sona, then you'd go ahead and get that buff for Demacia. Damn, everyone's playing really aggressive. This guy spent a bunch of health to get to level 7. Oof. Dude, you lose a single round and you're just kind of screwed. That is crazy. That is not a good tactic.
Where there is evil, I shall go.
And we'll go ahead and put this on Poppy in the meantime. And this augment's really nice just because you get that extra gold. And the fact that the rerolls kind of like save over. So then we'll have a bunch once we get like later on. And that's the way you want to do this. Like, this augment is really not the greatest when you're going the Yordo build. You kind of are forced to go into the Demacia build if you're playing Lee Sin. Because you're not really going to utilize those rerolls. Kind of looks like this person's going that build anyways. So. Just go ahead and grab this so that we can have blue buff.
I love Demacia. It's the only place I know.
This, we're gonna keep him. But I'd rather just have the Demacia buff in the meantime. So we can go ahead and have both. And you put these together because it gives them a little bit of armor and magic resist. And depending on what unit is utilizing the Demacia buff is how you go ahead and place your units. It looks like they might be doing the same thing as Scan because they're using the Sorcerer's Crown. So he might be going the same build, but the nice thing that the advantage is we're going to have is one, we have extra gold, and two, we're going to go ahead and have all these rerolls so that we can land the Lux 2-star before he does, hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Right to glory.
Very nice, very nice. And this isn't really ideal, right? But it's just kind of what we ended up landing. So that's the thing, you want to kind of play what's being given to you, not necessarily try to force a specific composition. Just play the units that are being placed and then slowly kind of swap them out as you start getting the units that you need. Blue buff on Sona is actually really good as well. Keep in mind, you don't necessarily have to make your main carries and put all the items on them. Once you start getting to like that higher elo, then you do want to play a little bit more aggressive and start kind of like slamming items right away. Not necessarily getting greedy and trying to like have perfect items on champions all the time. Because you can get away with that all the way until like plat 2, plat 1. And then later on it's like you really need to start playing aggressive, if not you're not going to have enough health or the right units to be able to like push ahead. So the Malzahar, which is nice, because we definitely needed that. Hopefully we can 2-star him, but if we don't, it's not really a big deal. He's mostly just there so that we can go ahead and get the Sorcerer buff. Once we go ahead and place him on the board. Nothing with Jace. I'll go ahead and sell him. I really hate how long these things take because we're not really doing a lot of damage. Selling another Jace.
Guilty.
Oh, we would have gotten a 2-star Jace out of that. That's crazy. I don't know if I'm gonna necessarily... Does this work? Oh, I'm so glad I did that, because we gotta keep the interest, and this guy's gonna lose anyways, because he's AFK. And then you can also use Soraka. Soraka is really good, because you get the Targon buff, and Tarek kind of heals a lot, and he's quite tanky. Dude, obviously we're gonna go for this. Heck yeah.
Every step, a new journey.
I almost even want to do that, if I'm being honest, and put the blue buff on Soraka. Just so she heals and uses her ability more often. There's no point in trying to get the gold or get that champion duplicator, because none of these units that we have on our board right now we're actually gonna go ahead and keep. Man, I'm even thinking about leveling up right now, if I'm being honest, but I think I'll wait until the next round. Because we need at least level 7 so that we can get like the actual units that we need. Just so that we have that 35% chance, and then we have that higher percentage to get that 5 cost unit. So I think that that's what we're gonna end up doing actually. We might be pretty even on this. Probably lose. We don't have extra units. This guy has a lot better items than we do. Alright. So we're gonna lose this round, probably be at 50 health. But then it's good because you're able to shop carousel. Hopefully get a good item, good person. My priority is to get another tier because we need 2 blue buffs. It makes a really big difference, but on this case, we're gonna go for the Lux, if it lets us. Well, we're gonna go ahead and get this guy. That way we get 4 gold, and then we get a glove for Soraka. Because those are the items that we're going to use for either Ari or for Lux. Okay, let's go ahead and try to re-stabilize our board. Oh ho ho ho! Nice. Exactly what we wanted.
A new journey.
I love Demacia. It's the only place I've been.
Every step, a new journey.
Guess we're fighting.
I'm gonna play this greedy. I'm gonna save the rerolls for the next round. Okay, that's a good. I'm sorry if I'm not necessarily talking. There's just not really much for us to do, right? I'm not like re-rolling, refreshing, or anything like that. I'm just seeing kind of how much health I have. I want to stay around 30% health-ish, give or take. And then from there, just use all the rerolls at level 8 so that we can hit everything. We'll be able to keep the Targon bonus, so we just keep Soraka in, and then hopefully we just get all the units that we need. Moving forward. So, we got this, which is nice. Yeah, and then next round we'll just like level up. We can do this now. And then we have enough gold to level up next round. Ouch. If this guy loses another round, he's game over. Just what he wants so that he can hit level 8 right away. This. Because I just need the gold now. Sick.
I miss the darkness of the void. Bow to the void, or be consumed by it.
This is very exciting. Demacia is my home, but I'll never forget my own.
Now we can sell these. We ended up landing the Ari, which is why I saved the rolls the way that I did. Because if we didn't get Ari, then we needed to go ahead and change the composition. We really need another blue buff, because that'll make it, like, her ability is so strong. She's like one of the main damage carriers in the entire build. She will do about 5,000 or 6,000 damage when she uses her ability, but she needs some kind of mana generating item so that she can go ahead and cast her ability. And then we'll go ahead and put this like that. And then that's basically the composition. So let's see, we got an Ari. Okay. Gonna give us what we need. Who knows? Okay, that's good.
Witness your demise.
Fortunately, we were not able to get the Ari, which is unfortunate, but it is okay. We at least have a 2-star Lux with perfect items. There you go, there you go. Just in time, baby, just in time. I need that other tier. We can at least sell Galio and put Shojin, so she can at least use her abilities a little quicker. But we're gonna play greedy in Raptors and see if hopefully we get another tier, so that way she has blue buff instead.
Demacia is my home, but I'll never forget Ionia.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Come on, please.
Demacia must lead by example.
Dude, I just need a Swain. Oh, they don't want to give it to us.
The world will fall
Perfect.
to darkness, but Noxus will remain.
Okay, and being able to do what I just did is kind of what separates people at higher elo and people at lower elo. I knew that it was only going to cost me 2 gold to put a Swain in, so selling that and being able to land it gives us a pretty big buff, and we were able to get what we get. You needed to sacrifice something in order to get what you needed. Nice. Looks like we should win regardless. No, come on. Oh, yes, 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 yes. That's exactly what we needed. Oh, hopefully, I am praying that we get another tier. If we get another tier, then we're like GG's, boys.
Demacia must lead by example.
And now we're just gonna have to put Shojin on her. Then I think I'm gonna put this on J4 just to make him slightly tankier. Hopefully we get a giant spell so that we can have a Sunfire cape. Okay, that's decent. Yes!
Witness the strength
Yes!
of Noxus.
Exactly what we needed. Dude, we even got perfect items on Ari. Let's go. Okay, we're not keeping Soraka, obviously. Now look at all the damage that we're gonna do now. Cause like when she casts her ability, it's so OP. She's gonna use that right away. Boom. Now we just basically need a 2-star the Ahri. I don't really care about the Swain. I'm keeping the Luxes cause like, why not? But in reality, we're just trying to 2-star Swain and Ahri. And there's no point in playing greedy. We don't have enough health to be able to fight. The game is way too close right now. So the difference whether we're gonna win or we're gonna lose is gonna be that whether we're able to like land the Ahri by luck or not. Probably not gonna get a 3-star Lux either, so we're gonna sell that because we really just need to land the Ari. Or the Swain just to keep the team tanky. Come on, Lux, Lux, use your ability, please. Okay, Swain, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with the Swain. Alright. Look how close this game is. Like, if you didn't play it the way that we did, like, wow, that would have been insane. So, we're really lucky that we were able to have the 9 units, right, by getting that Tactician's Crown. But, like, the game is really, really, really close. Like, between us and 3rd place is, like, 3 health, and everyone else has around a similar amount of health, so we need to, like, knock people out. I think we should be able to beat this guy, because we were really close to last time, and Ari didn't have any units. Oh, yes, come on, Ari, come on. Cast! Oh, yes. Oh, come on. Oh, no! Oh, she just needed to cast a little quicker. Dude, we would have had that 2-star Ari, would have totally won. Oh man, that's really unfortunate. Put this on J4 to keep the whole team tanky. Like that shield and the extra like magic resist and health and everything that it gives us enough health. Because we already have perfect items for Lux. We already got perfect items for Ari, right? There wasn't an Ari or anything like that that we could have like put in there. So we're gonna do this. No, 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 no. J4. There you go. That's exactly what we needed. Now we just need to reroll, reroll, sell, reroll, sell, reroll. Just stay as is. So that's a cool trick that you guys can utilize. So since we have that item on J4 that gives everyone the shield, it makes him a little bit tankier. Now our power item is on Lux, and that makes her do more damage, and that's exactly what we needed. Come on. Oh, dude, we're gonna lose. We're top 4 though. Who cares? Who cares? You're like top 4. That's all that really matters, boys. That's all that really matters. Oh, we were so close. So close.